Welcome to the BMF. Let's get it. As promised. Now, this is the review for the BMF. Oakland in the house. What's up? We're only going over the first two episodes because as of this moment right here, there's only been 2 episodes shown. Now, for episode 1, which is called See It, Touch It, Obtain It. That is a discipline trait that is taught in business school, that's taught in the world of business, and they use it into the streets. If you see it, you touch it, you obtain it. And this goes through the life of seeing Meech and his young brother, T, who he basically, in a family of 3, they come from a house that bills are, they trying to just catch up with the bills and stay ahead and keep the lights on while they kids trying to raise them the right way, keep them in church, keep them in everything else. But Meech is caught up into the life of the hustlers. And at that time, you had the Curry boys, you had other hustlers in Detroit that were doing their thing. These was one of the little kids who, instead of looking up at, like he said, Isaiah Thomas and all them, we were caught into that life. So that's what they were caught up in. Absolutely. A lot of people were caught into this. But you got to understand, there's a lot of things that go into a show like this. First off, having the actors that you had to portray it. 50 Cent put Demetrius through, because that was, in order to get the deal, his son had to play him. And people thought that was Derrick Rose. Some people, it blew my mind when I heard it. I'm like, no, that's not Derrick Rose. that is Meech's son playing his father. Looks just like his father. So have his young son play him, who's now old enough to basically play the role. So for 2 years, 50 Cent put him in acting school to get him ready for the role. But that was the only way it was going to be done. Meech wasn't going to approve anybody else to play him. Mm-hmm. Well, you need to look at something. You need to look at something and understand some things here. When you start looking at she's talking about her cash dollars in it. I think she plays a character called Monique, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, she's not the main story here. The main story is based on these two brothers and how they came to be. So they got their crew, the 50 Boys. And they show us normally 3 areas of Detroit that normally battle for these blocks and positions in different crews. Now, once they get pressed, in season 1, you see what happens when someone presses you for your blocks in your territory. And if you don't have the manpower to go to war, when you can't come to a resolution, you got to move. So the Connect was like, dude, you don't let nobody push you out your blocks. Nobody. Because now, if you give them a little bit, now they know they can take them out. So don't let them push you. So now they come up with an idea. They say, we can mix product, make it better, have a small amount, but make it better. So now we can go and steal some of their custies and build up in a whole nother area. But now we got a whole new type of product. One that's better. And people want our stuff. And then they selling out. So they coming back to re-up quick. And their Connect is telling them, look, man, y'all coming in too hot. Y'all coming in too quick. If y'all blow up this fast, y'all get attention from the feds. You see, this is why, staying low key is good. Y'all trying to blow up too fast. And these are 2 young guys that feel like we ready to go. Forget being bosses. Let's be kings, man. They trying to keep us in a box. We don't need to have a boss. We need to just do our own thing and go to the ceiling. Oh, Wood Harris is always going to deliver. It's Wood Harris, man. This is the role he was born to play. He could play this on the back of his hand. I still love him as Gooch in Next Day Air. But y'all thought y'all was just gonna come in my house and just take some. Is that what you thought? I ain't leaving here without it. Okay. All right, you ain't leaving here without it? All right, then take this with you. Gooch! Baby, the Gooch! Gooch had no plans whatsoever. Gooch put everybody's life in danger and just went out in gunfire. Oh, man, but let me stay on track. So I thought it was very well directed. I thought it was very well detailed. The first episode was a great job of shooting and developing the characters so you can start caring about what's going on. Then you see this new guy named Lawrence or whatever. He gets out of jail and he just goes on a rampage. What's up, Jamil? I ain't seen you in like forever. I know, but that's how it is. Sometimes you know, but you don't want to know. And if they did find out Terry's selling, they're going to blame Meech for that too. Look what you did to your brother. It's just... Sometimes they know without knowing. They know. They just ain't saying nothing. Parents know. They just want to be delusional. What's up, Marlon? Now, episode 2, which is called Rumors. Now, I love the way it was written I don't like the way it was portrayed. That's what I really didn't like about it. Now, Lady, who was the female member of the crew, you see more of her in episode 2. As they're trying to meet his brother gets shot, T gets shot, and they in episode 1, right in the eye. You know, he's going crazy because he don't know who did it. Now, you got a guy who just got out of jail, and this is normally how they do. They either come out like on a rampage trying to take over. Now you're starting to see how his plans formulate. He heard somebody got hit or somebody's brother got hit, and he know they got beef with such another dude. The streets start a rumor. That's the person that did it. And based on that rumor, the streets roll with that. And you got to conform to this. Because now if the rumors in the streets saying it and it's making it law, and that person ain't even come up to try to make that right. That's what it is. So now you got to go to war even if you don't. And Meech is trying to diplomat everything because he's like, this ain't really making sense for me to go this way. So if you're starting to see this storyline play out, you're going to say, man, I'm quite sure I've seen this before, right? You know why? Because it's power. Okay? It's power. You just saw this in Power. They trying to find pink shoes. And then everybody, Tommy come back and say, yo, it's Q-Dubs them. It's all this their crew. Roller. It was Roller. Right? And Ghost has to go pop Roller. And it ain't Roller. It's somebody who just got out of jail. Right? Who just got out of jail. Setting and plotting up moves so that they can get in position to take over. Ain't that what Kanan did? Salute, Jose. I watched your baseball story today. I was almost in tears. What's up, HD? I didn't get a chance to see your video yet because I know you did a video on one. And I was like, I got to go back and check it out. But I'm like, let me do mine first. Then I'm going to go back and check it out so nobody will say I copied off his. Yeah, I was celebrating, the Boston Red Sox. I hate the Yankees. Absolutely. So in the second episode, though, it was kind of sloppy. I don't like Meech's right-hand man. I don't like that guy. Period. He just don't listen. For Meech to be the boss, this guy seems to believe he can do whatever he want to do. And he the boss. And he's messing up. He ain't doing his job. He ain't watching stuff. And then they got to just get rid of the hairpiece. Okay, we know you're trying to say it's a period of time, but him having that hairpiece that's hanging like crooked on his head, just get that thing off, man. There were people in the 1980s who had low haircuts. He just will have to be one. The 80s and 90s, the people didn't all have high top fades, okay? He can be cool. We know we don't need to see a high top fade to know it's 1990. Okay? Just get that hairpiece thing off his head, please. And then some of the acting is just, I can't deal with it. It's so bad. And I'm like, gosh, this is bad. I'm serious. It was bad. T baby mama. Oh, T baby mama. My goodness. She's trying to give an emotional speech about, I don't want you. You've been shot in the head and you almost died. And I'm scared. And it was the worst. I'm just like, oh my God, this is awful. This is god awful performance. And then then I'm like, I don't know how many, they probably didn't have too many time to shoot and everything. It was just period, just crazy. And what got me is that the mother and father, they're the best actors on the show. They're the strongest. They have the most pedigree. They're great. They just, to me, I think they're minimized. And this whole thing with the little sister, and they had the little scene with Meech, I just think that was just brought in at the wrong time. They just trying to do too much in this episode. All this is going on. She doing all this craziness. She want attention at the wrong time. Her brother's in the hospital fighting for his life. She going to run off, and they don't know where she's at this time. Then right then and there, T tells her, "Yo, I just want to keep it 100." I'm like, they used keeping it 100 in the 90s? I never heard it. In Detroit, they said keeping it 100. I'm like, geez, who is watching these films? Like, who is writing this stuff? Did 50 Cent write this down and forget that line? And then, I mean, as soon as he said it, I said, what? Did he just say that what I thought he said? Yo, I'm just keeping it 100. I'm like, whew, how did that slip by everybody? Jesus Christ. I know it wasn't the same back then. I'm like, and Lil Zane, they was like, man, you gonna respect Lil Zane in this movie. I'm like, well, we'll hope so. So everything is giving us the impression that it's this dude that just got out the joint. He's the one that did the shooting. Right? But I don't think it's him. They said they changed some things. Yeah, I know they had to after the first episode. People like, wait a minute. I haven't seen the documentary and this ain't it. Who cares? Only a few people. I think it's the right hand man. I think it's the right hand man too. I think because he was so quick to shoot him, I just did what you couldn't do. I was like, you know what? You're right. Pop, pop. You go. Your trigger happy self can cause too many problems. But the story with the dude getting out of jail, setting up the rumor and all that, I like his sidekick. I like his homeboy. His homeboy was sitting there watching them argue. He was all up in it. Then when they was outside the crib, he knew that was going. It was escalated way too far. He came right in there and was like, whoa, 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 whoa. The dude he had nothing else he could say. He just screamed. Ah! He was, dude, I got neighbors. And he knew what he needed to do. He knew he had to get him a chick right away. It's something quick that he can knock down. That was the first thing he did was get something he can knock down. And I mean, he just found some big Bertha. I mean, you ain't gonna get no nastier than that. Hitting some chick in some doggone fast food restaurant bathroom. That is really, yeah, his homeboy was funny. Like his homeboy told him, like, look, dude, I know you ain't gonna have no. I'm finna be up on the corners doing this type of disposition, man. I know. So what's your play? I know you got something cooking. He wasn't stupid. He knew what was up. What's up, Mr. Young?
Oh, see no.
So you caught up with the BMF yet?
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw both episodes. Yeah.
Yeah. So the last episode, I mean, what got me at the end was the fight scene he had with the second guy, who was the second man in command or whatever in charge. Yeah. When doggone Benny Siegel looking dude who just got out of jail comes out and fight him. This is the worst choreographed fight. This looked like one of those old black and white movies. He's punching the guy. It was god awful. He punching the guy. The guy there. I'm like,
it was so cheesy. Like he hit him in the bottom, and then instead of him just driving off, he just decided to kick him. Just fight him.
Right then, he's choking him out without choking him. He's like grabbing his arm. Yeah. I'm like, is that supposed to be around his neck? What am I watching here? I'm like, am I watching a video fight? What is happening?
He grabbed the bottle, hit his head, boom, and then he just decides to kick him. I'm like, what are you doing? Run!
My man Skippy said, Dolomite fight scenes. You ain't lying. That was you don't have to take me. Dude looked like Dolomite. He should have just said some Dolomite lines. Boy, I was born in a barrel of butcher knives. I chopped him to death with 2 Colt 45s. He should have did. It would have made more sense to me.
It was awful. It was awful.
It was super cheesy. I was like, who directed this? And it said directed by Tasha Smith. I said, God damn, 50. I know you want to sleep with her, but damn. Give us something else to do. Man, it was god awful. Hey, what's up? I saw somebody run out the back.
Yeah.
He was the one in the baseball video, wasn't he? Oh no, that was your godfather.
Yeah. That was my godfather.
Yeah.
Everyone go watch that video. It'll make you cry. Make you laugh. Make you happy. All at once. Yeah. But that was some bullshit. But I got through it.
Yeah. I know you strong like me.
Yeah. Damn right.
DNA.
Damn right.
I was hit by a car going 60 miles an hour. They said, I don't know how you survived. I walked out of it like. Then I had a baseball bat thing on my knee. I'm like, man, I got a baseball on my knee. How did that happen?
Well, gotta go back and watch that video.
Yeah, the car accident video. And then the next day, my girlfriend break up with me. She was just like, I'm out. I'm like, I don't have a car. You know, when I'm down in the dumps and run out on me. I think I need to make my series. Destino, season 1, episode 1. Destino series.
Yeah, but like to me, I feel like it really wasn't Lamar that shot him, or it wasn't his right hand man. To me, I feel like it's to do with the bald head that Michu trying to like. I feel like maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong that he the one that shot Terry. But I feel like my personal, I feel like the bald head dude that shot the one that shot Terry.
I don't know. I'm really thinking it's the sidekick. I'm with HD on that all the way.
Salute 3CKO. Salute.
Salute.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, salute. Oh.
He said that's a cash doll.
God.
Well, I mean, if you look at this, you see the cop and the way he let Meech come in there with a doggone assault, a chopper, like he ready to shoot people up in the hospital. And he got to hand the gun over to the cop. I'm just like, man, he got it like that? He could just come in a hospital?
With a gun, like, where's my brother at?
Yep. Tasha Smith is fine. She a twin too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shout out to twins.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
in that movie, man. But Lil Zane up in here, he about both. That little fake hair he got is taller than him. Lil Zane looking up at everybody like.
You couldn't really see him like this.
Yeah.
No, like you couldn't really see him. I remember I saw him in the club scene, and then like right after they walked in, I couldn't really find him. Like where he went. Like,
I didn't know where he went.
like off the planet.
Yeah. Off the planet, out of this world. Shit.
Yeah, I just hope it improves. Because right now it's just like a little, like, they got to clean it up some. You know, to make it more realistic appeal, like it's like cheaply done. You know, I don't like that. You know, don't, especially on the fight scene. I'm like, how you gonna cheese up the fight scene? I'm like, that was the cheesiest fight scene I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, am I watching the CW? What the hell going on here?
Mine as well.
But overall, I like it. But it's like the execution, it doesn't work because you got a lot of amateur actors working with seasoned pros. And when that happens, you're starting to see it, where they got to have an emotional moment or something. And they're not landing the plane, and oh, that dude Kwame, he whooped up or whatever. The guy from the party, everybody knew it wasn't him. But like his homeboy said, like that was his sidekick when they was in the older crew. Before the crew went down, he was in charge. But that's how it be on the streets. You get out and you get back and try to find out who you used to roll with. And the people you used to roll with, they know how you used to be. That dude looked like a guy from Detroit. That light-skinned dude looked just like a guy from Detroit in the 1990s. They got him right. That guy right there, they got him 100% correct. If you ask me where you from, I'm gonna say Detroit, Michigan. He probably I never seen him before. He probably from Detroit. He probably like, I live right here. Right where we filming. Right here. That's my house. When he came out and said, yo, man, I got neighbors. I was like, oh, that's exactly what somebody gonna say. That was the realest statement made in this whole show. That episode, he was doing all that loud talking. Somebody gonna come out and be like, hey, yo, I got neighbors.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
He said, I'm from Joy Road. I live in Detroit. You know,
Shout
right?
out to the D.
Detroit. He's like, that dude gotta be from Detroit. That dude, and he got that dried up Jerry curl up there. That dude, everything about him said Detroit. I done seen this dude before. The cigarette up in the about the ear, the whole look. Detroit. And that little chick there, she gonna end up lady. They got her looking like she finna hook up with the doggone dude with the messed up pump. And I think ain't she the girl that played Roxanne Shante in that Netflix movie?
No,
that ain't her. Where do I know this chick from?
No, you don't know the show. I seen her face. She was on what's that? That Netflix. She was on Netflix show. It was on
What's
What
up,
up? Man, chilling, getting a workout in, man. Gotta get it. Yup. I'm about to get on the bag. About to get on the boxing bag soon. I just wanted to stop in, man. Say what up to y'all, man. Salute.
For the Wilder fight.
Got to. I gotta win. I gotta win that dub off of Q, man. I gotta win that dub off of. He going for Wilder. I'm going for Fury.
Oh well, that's easy money.
Yeah, I know. I tried to tell her. I tried to tell her not to take that dude, man. That dude there clown, and then he said he gonna wear. He said he gonna wear a suit just like the one he wore, like he did in the second fight when he lost. He said he's gonna come out in a suit like that.
The suit didn't whoop his ass. It was Tyson
Nah.
whooping his ass. That's what. It was
Nah, Fury.
my legs went out. No, your legs went out when he stepped in there and kept putting that jab on your ass. You know, he had the chicken noodle legs. My man was
slumping. No. You got to grab the wrist, You got to grab the wrist. You got to hold the arm and everything while you walking back, stumbling. Yeah, there you go. That's what he was doing. That's what he was doing the whole night. That dude does. But I think it's the right hand man, dog. Cause
no, throw the wild one. Throw a wild punch. You gotta throw a wild punch with it.
Oh, that was wild.
That was a wild punch. But I think it's the right hand man, like when I first saw it, I said, cause he's just off to me. And then not only that, for you to shoot that dude like that's stupid, because Meech didn't even give you that order to do that. So I would have smoked him right then and there, like a pack of food.
I would have left him right next to him.
He'd have been
you
dead.
got me in trouble with the cops. You done got me in trouble with everybody coming for me now.
Yep.
So I'm like, I'm gonna put the word out. He like, don't worry, I'll tell everybody you did it. No, I'm gonna tell everybody you did it.
Yeah. But
Right, but people
hey,
think you trying to be the
but
boss.
right, exactly. That's what I got from it. I think he trying to be the boss, so he smoked T to make he shot T trying to make it seem like they did it, and then now he gonna put everything on Meech so then he could just come underhand and take everything from Meech because now you got JMO out the way for 12th Street, so now he could go over there and smooth talk some of them guys. So
Mhm.
I see it. I said Meech should have smoked his
Right, he
ass
want
right
to get
there,
close to
dog.
me, and he can't get close to me if T there.
Right.
Uh,
Right. He was shaking. He was shaking for me in the beginning and everything, man. Because he was. I said, man, this is like a straight old band. What we call in Florida, Sterling. Know what I'm talking about? An old band. That's what he
Yeah.
is. You could already tell. You could already tell what he was. I said, yeah, I already knew he was an old band when I saw him because he too gun ho, and then he trying to smash the chick. I'm like, dude, you not even focused on your money, dog.
Right, then here come a hype, come in there, mess up the whole bag. I was like, oh man.
Everything,
Yeah, but I
man. I'd
feel
have
But
like
this
shot.
is what I have a problem with. I'm like, man, they like, no, we got everything up. I'm like, got everything up. I'm like, what the hell? They all done messed up all that.
Everything,
I'm like,
man.
all of that is dramatized. Because that stuff would have been ruined. They would have got maybe a quarter of that recovered. They wouldn't have like, we got it all back. No,
Man,
they didn't.
man, me should have smoked both of them right there. That I'd have smoked her and him
yeah.
right there. They would have. No, I'm sorry, dog. Look, that's
I mean, like,
money,
you
bro.
making a
Yeah,
whole
That's
different
some
money,
kind
woman
of
killers.
show.
Yeah, woman
bro.
killers.
Yeah.
I got cousins who done did this before. They don't play that shit. You'd have got smoked. That's facts. You'd have got smoked right there. Cause you don't you know how much money that is? You wasted a gram? Man, I'm telling you, they should have got shot. That's what should have happened. And then Meech even said it. Every time something bad happened, your ass is always around. I said that's where you should have shot her. You should have
Yeah.
shot her right there.
Yep.
Damn, Meech messing up, dog. I'm like, damn, dog. You, Kanan, Tyreek, all y'all in the boat together right now, dog. Y'all tripping.
Yeah, this whole thing really is going like power. They trying
Yes,
to
just
find
like
out
it.
who the shooter. Who is the shooter? They trying to find out who's the one that was whacking all their workers and robbing their product. Who's in this
Right.
pink shoes?
Right. No, it's no differentiate. It's no. I like the story. I love the story, but I just don't like how the thing playing out. I don't like certain characters because it just don't remind you of the D. My favorite character, dude, homeboy, Lamar or Lawrence, homeboy. That motherfucker, he's
Yeah,
so
that's my
funny.
guy there.
Yeah,
He's
he
the only one
tried.
I've been from Detroit.
Right. He tried to diss the light skinned dudes. He was like, look, man, I ain't been soft since I was in my mama Ussy. All
Yeah,
right, that was my line right there. I said that was the best line ever.
yeah.
For real. But that I mean, but I'm just upset at how I like the one scene with dang, I'm trying to think about it. Yeah, like I think Jamil said it earlier. How you don't know Terry involved as well? It's like, come on, it's obvious. Come on, it's obvious.
Mhm.
They just put it on Meech. Meech is your fault. Meech like, all right, I'll take it. They don't like me, so I'll take it. And then the little girl, man, she'd have got her butt whooped. I'd have pulled my belt out. She'd have got whooped right there, doing all this dumbness while we at war.
Right, trying
She
to jump
tripping.
out the car while the car moving. I'm like, whoop up, Reach, no whoop up. I'd have been right there giving him a belt. I mean, let me whoop him right quick. Say
Man,
something.
Till
they too
now,
nice.
Dino, but
They
crackhead. Like, come on.
they too nice, man. Shit, we'd have got our ass towed up
Yeah.
if we'd have tried to hop out the car. We'd have got pulled in and whooped right there.
yeah.
Then whooped when we got home. Then got whooped on the way
The
to
next
school too.
day.
We'd have got a whole set of whoopings
What's the
Yeah.
for
next
doing that
day?
stupidness.
What's the next night? What two?
That's what I'm
What's
Hell
saying.
two?
yeah, whoop
The
her
same
butt.
storyline,
Yeah.
basically. I'm like, man, power just like this.
And not really.
Man,
Power is better.
man, I don't know, man. They got to change some things up. Some of these guys don't look like they from the D, man.
Yeah, everybody California out.
Oh, what up, baby? What up, Di? Baby?
This dude here, man. What's his name? Lawrence, man. That's Sean's favorite character. Lawrence, the dude that just got out of jail.
Look at the
Hey, when he said that line, what up, though? I said, they gonna T right there. That's Detroit T. That's Detroit T right there. Man, I had T cracking up, see those on the two chats, man. He was crying. He like, HD, you stupid. I'm like, hey, bro, you the only Detroit nigga I know, so I thought that was you. I said, that's T. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? And he did it smooth too. After he threw dude head onto the counter. He said, "What up, though?"
I told him, I said, bro, you the new T. I said, you the new
Right,
T, bro.
that's the new T. That's the new Detroit T.
Take it over.
Shout out to Detroit T.
Hollywood T.
I mean, he was like, yeah, same time next week.
Oh man, he blew Big Bertha back out, boy. Her back straight. She walked out of there, everything in the air like, yes, my appointment is complete.
He was like tomorrow. He wasn't even talking about like next week. He like you
Right. Well, that's a whole lot of ass there. There's a whole lot of other things in other places too. That's a bit. That's what LB said. Hey man, I saw HD, man. Before you see it, dog, you gonna see a scene of Q. Q, man, that's Q all day. You gonna be like, that's Q. I said, yeah, boy, you right. Q would have been blowing up that.
The same damn thing watching that scene.
Q, man, Q would have had it, but he would have did it better. My brother would have had it all in the air, dog. Q would have put her to sleep. She would have walked out the bathroom. See, he took it easy on her. Q would have blew a whole line into her ass, boy, quick. She'd have been all out, sleep on the bathroom floor. Nah, he ain't hit it right like that. Q would have destroyed it. But all of us thought Q. I said, yeah, that's Q. LB was right.
Yeah, even his homeboy told him, hey, you gotta smooth things up. You gotta be like smooth up your game a little bit.
That's LB. That's LB right there talking to Q. Hey man, you gotta smooth it over. You can't mess with a big girl like that, man. Can't do that. Gotta go get slim thick, you know? Gotta get slim thick. You know it, LB. That's what we need to do. We need to do a show of the whole chat, dog. Our series would be way better than this.
Yeah.
Our series, kill this.
Like, you can't kill all the characters because you don't like them. I'll be like, no, he gonna have to go. The way he talking right there, he'd have been gone. I mean, if we don't keep
man,
he ain't gonna be in episode 2.
Hey, Cino, all you gotta do is just put me in like Terrence Howard. I'm shooting everybody. Like, you don't like him? Ah, there. All right, let's go. Next scene. F it. Next scene. Let's go. Put some new characters in it.
I don't know who this chick is. No, I didn't seen her in movies before. This chick that plays Lady.
She looked like I thought it was the chick from Black Panther, but I was like, no. But it looked like a little bit.
Nah.
Yeah. I don't know, but dude been trying.
Roxanne Shante, that Roxanne on Netflix. But they said it ain't her.
I don't know who it is.
But I know I seen her or something. I just can't figure it out.
I seen it too.
They said 50 didn't kill I believe you. Cause that damn fight scene, everything
was terrible. Man, that fight scene was horrible. I'm directing it the whole time. Like, okay, you done got him knocked out, man. I tell him, big guy the gun, shoot him, and then he let Lamar or whatever his name is, Lawrence, get all back You should have shot him right there once you done knocked him out with the little glass. You should have just pop, pop.
If he didn't, he should have got in his car
Man,
and grabbed something else on the ground and laid him out. He kicking him.
man, look,
He hit him with a bust his head.
Yeah.
I didn't call him.
man,
I'm slitting.
he should have shot. Right. He should have killed him or something, dog. He should have stabbed him or something. Other than that, man, that scene was terrible. I did not like that
He wouldn't
scene.
have no eyes. He'd be out there trying to see. He'd been all kind of. I'd be, I
Right.
got you now. Yeah, you on Ray Charles now.
Yeah.
Went to work on him and that just for messing up.
And then I ain't like the hospital thing with the Tech 9. If that was real life, the white cop would have been shot. Would have been shot him.
Oh yeah. Well, you know that was dramatized.
Yeah. But man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I know, man. It's like you said. I know you're trying to smash a chick, but man, we need a director, dog, like a real one. You know, we need a real we need a co-director or something. Somebody who got some sense, cause
I'll do it.
I don't know.
I'll do it.
Yeah, we gonna let you do it, Jose. I would say LB, but he gonna be too busy trying to put the number female strippers all in the film, and it's gonna be done.
Yeah.
Man, we need a sexy girl here, we need a sexy girl there, and a sexy girl there. LB, that's the whole cast, sexy girls, dog. Where the dudes gonna be at? Like this is gonna be a chick flick, right?
And I'll say, dude, this isn't no sport, no.
Yeah, but I mean, but
Hell you, her. Oh my God, she was.
oh yeah, I can't stand her either. You see him in the bed. You see him in the bed like this. Oh, shut the up, man. Like he just want to say it, but he in pain.
I'm like, this line of acting you are doing is absolutely terrible. I'm like,
Man,
this
she's
is the
terrible.
worst take ever. He's trying to fight through this and act. I'm like, my goodness, she did not land her plane on these lines at all. And he said, look, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I love this.
I'm gonna keep doing this. This is what I do. This is what I do.
Provide for the family, man. This is how I provide for us.
Right. See, right.
Right here, live
Man.
and everybody else around.
Man, all he had to say, Cena, was them bundles. You see how them bundles are done? That's it. That's all he had to say. She'd have been in line.
I'll be like, okay, I quit. You gonna take care of me? You got a job?
Nope.
$75 to the table ain't gonna get the rent paid. You like to get
Right.
your head nails done, don't you?
Right, man. But Lil Zane, man, they need to get his ass out of there. Like, he just looked terrible. He don't even fit.
Oh, 50 Cent was like, man, this thing gonna change how everybody think about him. I was
Man,
like,
he lying. He lying. 50 sold me a dream. Cause I don't see it. All I see is I see a little midget with a high top fade walking around that's 3 feet. Everybody else like 6 feet around him.
Yeah, they made his fade higher so he could look taller. And he's still looking
Right.
Look at all, and I mean, he's trying to look tough. Yo, what's up, man? I'm like,
Man, he's terrible.
I'm like, dude, you gonna make me laugh. Stop.
Fact. Yeah, man. Lil Zane terrible, man. They should have had. So you could have put somebody else in that scene. Come on, Fifth. Now I know you're trying to pocket the money, but still, you could have gave at least a couple thou out real quick. That dude terrible. That dude terrible as hell, man. He look. I'm like, man, you could have got my little cousin. My little cousin look young like that, but he taller though. He'll at least be he'll be taller with everybody else. It'll level out, man. You can't be in a movie, man, if a chick taller than you, dog. And you like 5'5" and she like 5'8". She taller than you.
5'3". He's like 5'3". It's like I remember I seen
Man,
in the. I remember seeing the club. I couldn't even see him. I'm like, where he at?
right. I could see it. I was looking at the chick. She was looking good, and then the other chicks too
I
in the
was like, ain't
club
no. I
scene.
said, I can't. I say, ain't no way he's short.
I was like, move his short ass out the way. Pan in on this. I'd be good at the. I'd be good as a cameraman. But I don't know. We'll see, man. I don't know, S Young, man. What you think? You think this thing gonna get a little better, man? It's gonna be a little more realer.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's gonna take some
I
time.
think
It's
so.
gonna
I mean, they
take some
trying to
time.
develop the characters.
Yeah,
HD going on. Like he really ain't. He
I
just
feel like
really
it's gonna
Man,
take
breaking
some.
it
I
down.
feel like it's gonna take some time by developing. I
yeah,
mean, developing with their characters once they get interested with it. I feel like
right.
yeah, 'cause I feel like I feel
Man,
like
I know this chick from some movie and I don't know what it is, and I'm gonna
I
find
know
out.
it is okay. I got it. I know her. I know the girl. She was on the Netflix movie called 13 Reason Why. I knew that, but
She said she's on a Netflix movie called what?
no, my bad. It's not a movie. TV show called 13 Reason Why. That's what I remember it from.
That's the reason why.
13 Reason Why.
13 Reasons Why. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not what I know her from. But I seen her in something.
I don't
I'm,
know.
I'm like, dude, gonna smash this broad probably by the next episode.
Man, they probably smashed in that episode when they turned away. I know he
Yeah,
smashed.
yeah, but we got a terrible director, so Tasha
Right,
Smith. I'm like,
right,
Tasha, did you forget that he probably smashing right now? We might want to see that.
right. We want to, right, like keep it there. Like that's what I was saying. I'm like, why would you just go away from that scene? It's like I'm trying to see my dog getting in. I'm trying to see her naked. Because it started off good showing Meech with the black chick, the chocolate chick. I'm like, all right, yeah, there you go, Meech. Yeah, she bad. That's what I'm talking about. And then they just ruined it with the big girl. It's like, damn, goddamn Big Bertha was getting more action than everybody in the damn series.
Because need love too.
I don't even get that vodka
Man,
about the food.
man, she got all that love. He gave all of it.
Oh, damn.
You saw how she walked out. She walked out with the church finger. She had the church finger up, just
Yeah.
walking out the fast food joint, just
Yeah.
church. No, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That boy beat it. I'm like, what? She got the church finger up? Dang,
Be like, cut.
dang. Hell yeah. And he was happy too, dog. He was happy. He was like, yeah, man, yeah. They see that ass. Yeah, yeah. Homeboy, like, man, homeboy about me a Cino, like, dog. You gotta do better. You gotta do better. Like I can see Cino just looking like, what is wrong with you, dog? Like on the bathroom floor, really?
Yeah, that's what my whole thing would have been like, look, man, to each his own, but dog, you ain't in the bathroom floor. I would have got you a room somewhere.
Dog, I know dude from the D, he done got him some nice ass chicks, dog. He gonna settle for a Big Bertha from the church that sit on the front row? Come on, man. Can't do that. That's a church girl, man. He could have had you some line of freaks at the hotel room. He didn't have the shower cap over his hair for nothing. Dude.
Good point.
Oh, Cino, you caught the what if yet?
No, I got to go check it. Somebody
Oh,
told me about it, and I'm trying to like go
What
back and
if?
see it without them ruining it for me. They telling me about to watch it. I'm like, stop. I'm gonna go check it out.
Right, right.
I like to
You
watch
know,
it
you
get
do,
down, like watching it took off his jacket, like, oh, I'm getting in this shit. I'm like, oh
yeah.
man, watch ain't did nothing in thousands of years. Now he finna
Nah,
get
nah, you gonna like the ending. The ending gonna be nasty, like was raw as hell. Cause T watched it. T came in there like HD, what up, though? I saw it. I said, I told you, nigga. He said I had to watch it again. I said I already watched it 5 times. Shit, I've been watching that since I did it. I did it in the crib. I'm going back like, ooh, to watch
Oh
it.
man, I need to do that now. Then so
You
I'm
need
supposed
to.
to meet up with my guy, and we supposed to go up gambling, strip clubs, chicks,
What's up,
and all
bro?
that tonight. I'm like, yeah, on a Tuesday.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that one hit wonder dude who was really fruity. I remember that video. Cito said, Cito was like, what person you gonna go to a club on Tuesday? I said, hey, somebody going to the left, dog.
Yeah,
And I be
I
on
ain't gonna
saying
go
to
to
the
no
left,
club
to the
he going
left.
on Tuesday.
You called it Sterling to Beyonce to the left, to the
Left to
left.
the
Yep,
left.
that's where they going. That's where he going, boy. That boy, that's so fruity, boy. Fruity pebbles over there,
I
man.
was like,
That's
y'all, but like, you different. You on the outside fucking niggas booty holes on a Tuesday.
right, right. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's real terrible. But yeah, you gotta see that what else, Cino, man. Your ass going, your whole head gonna be like, damn, this crazy.
Yeah.
That bit went off. I ain't gonna lie, man. The what if been pretty good, man. Except for I didn't like the first episode, and then I didn't like the Thor one was okay to me. They could have did without it, but it was alright. It was alright. I ain't really like it that much.
Oh, the Thor one, that was more of a comedy one than anything.
Right. I was
Yeah, that
like,
was like levity, but the other two was raw. I'm like, man, they just
man, the
going
other
the
two,
Avengers. Yeah, I'm like, dude, the Avengers are getting wiped out left and right.
yeah, man, the Avengers been getting their ass whooped this whole series.
Yeah, they got treated like nobody.
Man, listen, you know when you down the Black Widow as a member, you know it's bad. You know it's terrible, dog. You know it's done. It's over. But yeah, that jungle hard. I like what they did and everything, man, with the series, how they set everything up from episode to episode. But I'm still upset at Doctor Strange. He did all that over a chick. He could have went to go get another chick, dog. He didn't have to kill the
Yeah,
whole universe.
it destroyed the whole damn thing.
For this chick. I'm like, dog, for this chick, I could have really got you one better than that. Like, it's my heart. Like, bruh, what did Three Stacks tell you? Keep your heart. He told you keep your heart,
Keep your
man. He
heart,
told you
three
that.
stacks. Keep your heart.
He ain't even keep it, man. He destroyed the whole universe. Even the Watcher look at him like, over this, I done seen way more chicks. I done seen way better chicks in multiple universes. All of them different sizes, shapes.
Uh,
You over this one? That's crazy. Oh, it
right.
ain't nothing wrong with a BBW, dog. But I'm just saying, if you got a partner who could get you a broad that's better,
Oh,
that's all good in the right places, then
Man.
go with your partner. Let your partner set you up. A BBW is the last resort. If your homeboy ain't got no chicks and you ain't got no chicks, that's the last resort. That's last.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That was his fault. He should have went with his homeboy. His homeboy. Dang, 5 times. Yeah, dog, 5 times. Man, Nick, what up, Nick?
What's up? What's
What
up,
up,
everybody?
man?
Man, what's going on? Yeah, Cino, you got to watch that What If series, though. You got to watch that latest episode, man, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's
Disney Plus.
yes, sir.
Yeah, you gotta watch that, dude. That thing go off.
For
I
real.
ain't like the Thor episode. T was trying to cover there, talk about that. I like the Thor was straight. I said you the only one to like that episode. I ain't
Yeah.
like that.
No, I
I
just
thought it was funny. I thought the Thor one was funny. It was all
No,
right.
it was funny.
that
It
was
was funny, but I'm
But I
like I
damn
wanted to
sure
see.
didn't like the first one with the female Captain
oh,
America.
the Captain Britain.
Oh God, I hated that.
No,
I hated that, but I just liked the ending of the Thor when it looked like it was
What
Vision
if
and Ultron and
Ultron won? Oh man,
yeah.
that's the name of it. Oh, that's the final one.
Yeah.
What's the final one?
What if Ultron won?
no, that's not the final one. That's the latest
No,
one.
no, no. That's 8. That's on episode 8. Nine,
Yeah,
nine this week. Yeah,
9 is
9 gonna
out.
be the last one. No,
Oh,
9 come out tomorrow. I'm saying 9 gonna be the last one.
Yeah,
Okay, but
today Wednesday now. It's
yeah, yeah,
14 past 12.
okay, well, I
yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah. Yeah, episode 8, the one I saw 5 times. T, I think saw it. He probably saw it 10 by now, but he saw it 3 right. He saw it 3 right there and there. But I saw that thing 5 times. I had to watch it again because Watcher man just got busy. All of them got busy on that episode.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm in right now, so I'm gonna be on mute, y'all.
Yeah,
For real. For real.
yeah, man. But yeah, man, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. I'm about to go. I'm gonna have my mic on mute, man. I'm about to go and finish working out. So y'all, I'll chime in once in a while. Y'all do y'all thing.
All right, then.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Nobody talking.
I was looking at something real quick.
Everybody just like.
No, I'm looking at something real quick. No.
I bet.
No, because I was looking at some preseason games, some NBA preseason games.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Looking good. Where y'all at, LB? They finna whoop them Knicks.
Yeah, the Knicks and them won their game against the Pacers.
And I don't even like the Bulls. But I know Lonzo Ball was balling.
I ain't saying nothing.
I gotta check the box score right now. Checking the box score right now. Shit.
See this before a universe.
Yeah, mute it. Yeah, man. You don't want to get no. Yeah, man. Disney be on bullshit. Excuse my language, but yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I had to turn that mic shit earlier.
Yeah.
In a video I did.
Yeah, bro.
Just because I had ESPN
Yeah.
in the background. I was like, oh, fuck. Let me turn that shit down before Disney gets on.
Yeah, dog. For real.
Because Disney a VIH company.
Yeah, Disney channels fell off years ago. They fell off as far as TV shows, sitcom, cartoons, sitcoms. They fell off.
Right.
They fell off.
After the Proud Family.
You said after the what?
Proud Family.
Yeah.
Proud Family. Proud Family.
Yeah, the Proud Family. Well, no.
Not really. They got some good shows out the Proud Family.
Oh, they had some good. Yeah, they had some good. Yeah.
Right.
Name one.
They had the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Still had Kim Possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like him. So,
Yeah.
I like the actor.
Disney Channel started to fall off around maybe the beginning of the 2010s. I say.
That's true.
I say. Disney Channel started to fuck up. Cartoon Network then recently fell off and shit. They not even showing their other cartoons.
Nah, Family Guy.
I mean, that's Adult Swim though.
That's Adult Swim. They ain't Cartoon Network.
I'm saying.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, but still, that's like, that's Adult Swim.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But it's not on Adult Swim anymore.
What, Family Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on TBS, right? Still on TBS, right?
It's gonna go to Disney.
They would not allow that.
Allegedly.
Nah, I don't think they would put that up.
That's what it's on Twitter. I'm not making that.
I know you're not lying. I'm just saying I don't think so.
I understand what it's on Twitter.
Man, them Grizzlies was out there looking good, bro. Fucking Ja Morant a beast, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully they just continue to keep this core nucleus together for real, man.
Yeah, hopefully they don't blow it up.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
looking sharp in their game against the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see where teams are at right now, to see what people, what players can do, what their limitations to their game is. Other than that, yeah. What I saw.
Yep.
Not surprised the Lakers
Hey
look like
Nick,
shit.
hey Nick, how Morant look, man, and like the
Oh,
whole team, Brooks.
oh yeah. They from what I saw, they were looking pretty sharp out there. You know what I'm saying, against the Milwaukee Bucks. They look pretty sharp. Like I said, I'm hoping they just keep their core nucleus together. You know, and they can make some noise soon to come.
Oh, bet. So man, what happened to the Lakers, man? Why they got blown out so bad?
They suck.
They get beat by. Oh yeah, they got beat by the ball. Yeah, they got beat by Brooklyn. Yeah, on October 3rd, last Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man, Brooklyn dog. The pieces that they have, bro. Hey, they look pretty. They look pretty good. They look scary, man. That boy Cameron Thomas. That boy they drafted, man. Cameron Thomas. Hey, he is nice. He's a very good scorer for the Brooklyn Nets.
Man, Cam Thomas a beast, man. He gonna fill in nicely. So if Kyrie can't play, he could be the next scorer
Right.
with KD.
Yeah. And plus they got what's his name from the Pistons, that African dude from the Pistons, man. That's a pretty big pickup, man. As far as defense, he's pretty mobile.
Yeah, it just showed their bench, how the Nets bench are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They brought Paul Millsap in. They brought back LaMarcus Aldridge. They still got Bruce Brown. They still got Claxton. Yeah. And plus they got what's his name, DeAndre Bembry from the Atlanta Hawks and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be fine. They'll be just fine.
Oh, they got who got Bembry?
The Brooklyn Nets.
What? They got Bembry too?
Yeah.
Man, look, man, if they don't win this year, dog, oh man, they all fired, dog.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I said.
They too loaded, man. So they bench going because you got Patty Mills coming off the bench.
I forgot about him.
He was doing his thing. Patty Mills was doing his thing. Patty Mills was doing his thing. No.
Man, Patty Mills is vicious, man. That was a great pickup.
Patty Mills was a good leader.
Yeah, that was a great move.
Yeah.
For the Lakers bench, it was lazy. It was lazy with it. Sloppy.
I didn't know they picked up Kendrick Nunn, though. I didn't know the Lakers picked up Kendrick Nunn.
Yeah. You know, they was bragging about that. All the fake Laker fans, they were bragging about that all summer.
Yeah.
That's all they was talking about. We got Kendrick Nunn. Like, he just going to change the whole team. Like, the team just going to be awesome now.
Yeah, I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Pieces that they got on their team and shit.
Yeah, SB. Hey Nick, SB was trying to come in yesterday talking. He was trying to come in talking trash, talking about, man, the Bulls gonna be 5th seed. I said, y'all gonna be probably 7th seed at most, but you pushing it. 5th seed, you tripping.
Yeah.
SB be on that FYF crap.
The Bulls are gonna beat the Knicks.
Speaking of a Chicago affiliate with Casino HD, I don't think it's gonna happen.
What? You don't think the Bulls will beat the Knicks?
They might make it top 5. Top 5.
You think the Bulls might make it top 5?
If they play like that in the preseason, if they play, I'm stupid. If they play like that in the regular season,
yeah, they might. I don't know. I don't know because you still got who? You got Bucks. You got Nets.
They still need some pieces though. They still need some pieces to build.
Yeah,
because I think Miami gonna be good too.
Oh, we good. Tyler Hill doing his thing. Bam, Kyle Lowry.
Has he been doing his thing?
You gonna see in the regular season.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you that.
How, hey Sterling, how my Magic been looking?
Oh, how you Magic doing? Orlando?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
They have a game yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, against Boston. They played Boston on the 4th.
Oh, they play. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
a close one to Boston. It was 98-97. Boston had won.
Yeah, let's just say. Yeah, well, yeah, Atlanta. Yeah.
They lost a close one.
It was a close ass game, but Boston won. Boston won with that lucky ass 3.
Your Orlando thing is the fact that they got a lot of guards on their squad, man. I wonder how it's going to end up working out for them, but they even though they have a lot of young talent, but they just got a lot of guards. It's only one ball, of course. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder how that's going to work. You got Jalen Suggs and Cole Anthony, who, of course, that's a 2 guard. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder how that's going to work.
I would package deal some of those guards, man. That's what I would do.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Probably so.
I would package deal them right now.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, and plus, who the Knicks beat? The Knicks beat the Indiana Pacers today. So, see, the thing is with the Indiana Pacers, bro, it's like they always have good pieces, but the thing is that their main star pieces always end up getting hurt. Like the Montez Sabonis always get hurt. Always get hurt. It's always
the Pacers hurt themselves when they let Zeke go. They should have kept Zeke a long time. Back when they were the Pacers, they should have kept Zeke.
Straight up.
Zeke would have had them boys right.
Yeah.
He would have had them boys right.
For real. Yeah. So HD, man. So when you finna, I guess I gave you a little idea about the freaking the top 10 vocalists, male vocalists of all time. Top, when we finna get that popping.
I'm thinking, because I got to see with Uncle Frank, because Uncle Frank and T be working, so I don't want to do it, and then you know what I'm saying, I do it, and then they don't be there, and then they be like, oh man, y'all missed us and stuff. So, but bump it. I might just do it Thursday night, and then male vocalists, and then I do the females on Friday.
Right. Yeah,
that young gonna be straight. It ought to be. I think it's gonna be great. I think we ought to do that instead of a Mount Rushmore, man. There's too many great vocalists.
Yeah.
Way too much.
I recently y'all remember that the greatest BET moment, Michael Jackson and James Brown dancing on stage together, man. That was
one of BET moments.
Sterling, what'd you say?
I said that's one of the moments right there. That was one of the crazy moments.
Shit, Michael Jackson was one of his idols. You know what I'm saying?
That one, and also I'm gonna go Lamb. That one, and the one with Terrence Howard and Beyonce.
Terrence Howard and wow, that you think that's the best one? Wow.
I said one of the best. Two of them. I said they're one of the best. Yeah, that boy was.
You got new edition reunion. Earth and Fire's reunion.
That one, the third one. No, well, which one?
Which one? What?
Which one? They did two. They did 2 reunions.
The one in 2004.
In BT was they did no, they did 3. Yeah, which one?
Yeah.
But man, they tried to play that R. Kelly. We played that R. Kelly crap last night. They weren't touching James Brown.
And I'm like, bro. Chance trying to say that.
I told y'all.
Hang with David Ruffin in his prime. I'm like, nigga, no.
I told y'all, man, Chance bipolar. Y'all thought I was playing. He bipolar.
Real, man. Like, man. Oh, yeah. And plus, like I said, bro, James Brown, man, this is a man's world. That's a song that you just don't mess with, dog. That's just, bro. Nah.
Right.
Bro, like, I was not feeling that song
at all.
His rendition.
I wasn't feeling it. Yeah. R. Kelly, like, great at songwriting. He can hit some notes, but Not like James Brown.
Yeah, James Brown, like James Brown, Wilson Pickett, and David Ruffin. You know, like them, them screaming like when they hit the high notes and they screaming shit. Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
But see, I don't. But man, LB and him love R. Kelly.
Oh yeah, of course. Like R. Kelly is probably the greatest artist of this generation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Really ain't nobody out here in this generation. Right.
Exactly. But it's like I think it's like you said, great songwriter, just top 5 vocalist or something, or I don't even. You think he might be top 15? I think top 15.
Yeah, we could probably do a top 15 vocalist of male vocalist of all time. Then yeah.
Because I don't know if he top 10. Because you got Sam Cooke, David Ruffin, James Brown,
Michael Jackson,
Marvin Gaye,
Michael Jackson,
Stevie Wonder.
Prince. You could put Prince up there. You can most definitely.
Yeah, Prince could be. Oh yeah, Prince most definitely in the top 10.
Yeah.
You gotta throw Prince in there.
Yeah.
Prince had a unique voice.
No, I'll say the dude that was in the Ozzy Brothers.
Ron Leslie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. His voice, he's like 8 years old.
I say he's between 8 and 12. I'll give him that. Maybe 14. I don't know. Ron was straight, but Earth, Wind and Fire, they guys I think was better vocalists.
Oh yeah. Maurice White and Philip Bailey.
Yeah. Yeah, they were better.
Especially Philip Bailey. There's quite a few though, man. It's quite a few.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot. That's why I say you came with that question. Mount Rushmore. I'm like, Nick, come on now, think about that.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work at all. Because you already know. Because we're gonna leave somebody out.
True.
yeah.
Well, this is quite a few up there.
What about Luther Vandross?
Oh, Luther Vandross was definitely up there, man. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't do the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. Like Levi Stubbs from the Four Tops. Levi Stubbs.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Folk Tops. What about Lee Williams and them?
Talking about the gospel group?
Yeah.
Oh, if we get them like that, like freaking, then you got voices like John P. Key and them.
Yeah, that's what my dad used to listen to because he was a pastor. So yeah, John P. Key. You like the Lee Williams.
Marvin Sapp.
Marvin Sapp. Spiritual QCs.
Yeah.
All of them, man.
Yeah.
Great voice. Yeah, that vocalist, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. I can't wait for that.
Oh yeah.
So I guess we'll do it Thursday. If not, then we'll do it Friday. I'll say it'll be between Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Definitely Saturday we're doing something. Friday we definitely doing something. So yeah, Nick, we'll do that. We'll do that, man. Bump that.
Fight on Saturday, you know that, right?
You said what?
The Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight, that's on Saturday.
Oh, damn, that's right. So we gotta do it Thursday and Friday then.
Hey man, whenever everybody's is able to do it and able to make it around.
Man, bump it, man. Like they just gotta show up. Shoot. That's how I look at it, man. You gotta show up because we did the top 50 and 25 and everything. Hey, like I told Uncle Frank, man, you gotta be there, man. Because we use your list, Uncle Frank. I was Uncle Frank. You set the bar high. You set the list up. That was a great list.
Yeah. And I think what Uncle Frank had did too was the fact that I didn't even do this with my list I made. the fact that I think he used the actual top 50 basketball players of all time as a reference. And then, it took players from the top 25 and switched them out and, switched the players out from the top 50 and put them in the, in 25 or whatnot.
Right.
Yeah. That was it.
Pretty much.
Right. No shit.
But he got mad we chose Dave Bean. I gotta ask Cino that about Dave Bean.
Hey man, Dave Bean he was a great player back
He was
then.
nice.
Yeah, he was nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And plus he got go ahead, my fault.
No, you go ahead. My bad. I cut you off. Go ahead.
You good? It's it's the fact that you have to take into account like what the went through. It's as far as like you know what I'm saying, and how they adjusted their playing style to play in those in that time. You have to also take that as well.
Right. Exactly. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. Frank done threw Al Green, Eddie Levert, Marvin Jr. Oh, of course. Yeah, we're gonna get this in. Yeah, we're gonna get it in soon.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna get it in soon.
It's gonna be all glass.
Yeah.
It's gonna be arguments when we get near the end. Watch.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be arguments.
Of course. Just like the top 25 about when we got after 20, when we got like 21 to 25, then it's starting to get a little funky.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That was fun. Frank and T almost got into it, man. I'm like, oh shit.
No, they did get into it.
Yeah, they did for a minute. Yeah.
They got into it. Man, Uncle Frank was like, look, T, I can't believe this right now. That was funny as hell.
Frank in the back chat. Frank in the back chat right now. Cino come back. I gotta ask him to let him in.
Yeah. Let Uncle Frank in, because Uncle Frank finna get it off.
Oh shit.
What time the fight come on, Nick?
What?
Hey,
You say what?
hey,
What time the fight come on?
Oh, what
Saturday.
time does the fight come on? I don't know. It's a stacked card for that fight too, man. So I don't know. It'll be pretty late, I'm sure.
All right, bet. I'm gonna order that bitch.
Oh yeah. What's up, Jose?
I wanna order that.
What's up, Jose?
I thought it started at 8.
Time? It might start around that time.
My time. 8 my time.
Well, I'm only an hour ahead of you, Jose.
Yeah.
Because I'm in Mexico.
Yeah, that's right.
So that means I'm like seeing this out. I'm in Chicago. I might be about like 1 or 2 hours ahead. So
No, I think you 2 hours ahead of You 2 hours ahead of Jose. I think you 1 ahead of me. I think I'm on Mountain West time.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you only an hour ahead of me, but you 2 ahead of Jose.
I thought
And then T is
3
an hour
hours.
ahead of you. He hour ahead of you. He 3 hours ahead of Jose. He only 2 ahead of me.
right.
2 ahead of me.
Yeah.
So it's gonna probably start around. The main event is gonna probably be around like 11 o'clock Eastern time.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
Yeah, what's his name? The brother from the Puerto Rican brother from Brooklyn, man. Edgar Berlanga, who's like undefeated, been knocking dudes out in the first round, man. He's gonna end up fighting somebody. I'm eager to see how he improves. You know what I'm saying? That dude is a beast.
Right.
That dude is a beast.
Right.
Man.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. So, Nick, who's your how you think the fight gonna play out with Wilder and Fury?
Oh man, to be honest with you, man, because I got Tyson Fury winning the fight anyway. I think Tyson Fury is going to end up probably stopping around maybe 6 or 7 rounds. Me.
I'd say
right.
I think he's going to outpoint. He's going to outpoint Deontay Wilder and shit. We'll see how Deontay Wilder ends up fighting this fight because we know like he's flat-footed. He can't really fight on his back. Going back. So we'll see how he improves. You know what I'm saying?
Ultron guy was kicking their ass.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you, Cino.
Man,
I told you.
Come on, watch it. I'm like, come on, watch it. I'm like, come on, watch it. What you doing, man? Watch it. Get his ass. He was better watch his ass. He was beating him for world. Wow.
Yeah. Hey, Cino's, I think Frank is in the back chat. Waiting. You see him?
I don't see him.
I thought he was.
Yeah.
I thought he was. Yeah. But you finished the episode though? Cino, you finished the episode?
Oh, she played in Acrimony. Okay, all right, Nicole.
Oh yeah, that was her. Okay, that's who she is.
Taraji. Okay, that's what I remember her from.
Right, that terrible ass movie.
Chick.
That trash movie.
Trash movie. It started. It could have been that on different terms. Man, I've seen so many men and women arguing over what was going. My mom and dad was arguing over that movie. Man, that movie started quick. Who was right and who was wrong?
Man, look, she should have killed all of them. That's how I feel. Murk them all.
Murk them all.
See,
you felt they was wrong.
for what they did, heck yeah, they was smashing around her. What he should have did if he was gonna be player about it, he should have did it more smooth and then should have broke up, should have divorced her and moved on. He's done behind playing games. He was stupid as hell, man. He wasn't
playing no games. Did you watch the same movie? You must have got confused by the movie.
Man, like I said, he wasn't player about it. His player card got revoked.
He wasn't being a player. He wasn't. Which part you talking about? You talking about in the beginning or near the end?
Talking about the beginning. The end part and everything, I understood that because they done moved on.
Like he was playing her in the beginning part when she rammed the car into the
that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the beginning. The ending part, the ending part, she should have just let the junk go and moved on. Like it's over with. But the beginning,
she had $10 million. If somebody gave me $10 million, I'd be like, I bet.
Oh yeah, I'm out. Exactly. I'm out. If I'd have got $10 million, like, oh, go ahead, chill, please. I'm out. I'm gone.
What up?
Hey Q, boy, Q, BMF, boy, that was, hey man, I think you could have knocked that big girl down better than my boy, man. You would have blew her back out worse, bro.
I damn sure would have.
Right. What I told you?
She probably in Florida right now.
Hilarious.
And I want another on her backside.
On that nasty ass floor, too.
Man, he had on pants.
Right. Hey, Q.
Yeah.
That's what messed him up. He should have had on the shorts. He should have had on just boxers. He messed it all up.
For real.
Tell him.
For
He
real.
messed that whole scene up.
You gonna be same time next week. Mm-hmm. And the week after that.
Right.
The week after that.
Right. I told him. I said, man, I wasn't impressed. My brother Q would have blew her out. He'd have picked her up, threw her everywhere. He ain't do the job. Like
Man.
she walked out the bathroom. No, Q would have had her still laid out. She'd have
Exactly.
sleep with the fishes, gangster style.
She would have got one of them paper towels would have been patting that
Right.
hooper.
Right.
I think they need to. I think it needs to. It needs to get better, man. Overall, with it's good, but they need to tighten up.
It could be way better. You know what I'm saying? It's good, but it could be way better.
Yeah.
But I think they will tighten up though. But I think
They can do way better. They can do way better.
Yeah, for real. I think Courtney Kemp should have been on this project, man. But for real.
Yeah.
But I guess she couldn't. I know she got a project on Netflix. I think she got something going on Netflix or something.
Yeah, I think she do.
Am I right about that, Cino? Oh, Cino gone. Yeah. But yeah.
Hey Nick. Hey, ask Nick to look it up.
Yeah, I think don't Courtney Kemp got something going on with Netflix, you know?
I think she's supposed to be having some type of. I don't know for sure. I don't think the talks that having something going on over there. But she's
I think she should have been on this project more, man. I like her writing more than this new writers or whatever. You know. I trust her vision more. Yeah, I trust her vision more than these writers here so far.
I don't think it's the writing. I just think it's the direction. I just think the direction. Yeah.
I'm like, God, you gotta tighten in on that. He choking him like this.
Yeah.
Right. He need a leg in the front. I'm like, God damn, what's going on here? I'm looking at 50 like 50. I know you want to bang this bro. Baby mama and damn power. You can
right.
Come on, Phil.
And then what messed me up too is okay, this nigga get out of jail. This nigga got a nice ass what Chevelle? Where you get this car from? You fresh out of jail.
He probably had it. That's probably the only thing he bought that he had. I was waiting on him when he got out.
But I'm saying, where the nigga had a store at? They ain't show nothing about
he used
this
to be
nigga.
on, man. You know, he used to be the man.
2 years ago. Yeah, I know. But they should have showed something how he, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
Well, we'll probably get that later on. They want to try to introduce, Meech and everybody so you can get the main characters. Then him come along. We'll probably know something more about him down the road.
Man.
It's like Howard. It's just like he's playing Kanan. That's all it is that dude just got out of jail is Kanan. And now there's some wild person coming around, and we got to find out who Pink Shoes is, who shot T. We watching Power all over again. I'm
Man,
like,
I think.
True.
all over again.
Yep, yep, exactly. Cino broke that down perfectly. It is power all over again.
For real.
But I think it's his homeboy, man. I don't care what anybody say. I never liked that pretty motherfucker anyway.
Hey, what you call him? Hey, what you call him, HD?
Oh, he an old band. He an old band. You know what that is? He an old band.
Yeah.
You said old band.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what that is? He an old band. He an old band. He an old bitch ass nigga. That's what he is.
What's going on?
Oh man, what's happening with you,
What
baby?
What's
up?
happening with you, baby? What's going
Man,
on?
What's up?
Burundi back.
What's up,
Oh,
Yeah.
Burundi?
What up, man?
What's going on?
Hey, how's everything been going
What
with you,
up?
bro?
Man, it's getting better. It's getting better. I'm sorry I've been away for a while. You know, I'm still taking
Apologies
care of
needed.
my mother and
Apologies
No
needed.
apologies,
making
man. No
sure.
apologies needed. You got to handle your business, man. Take care
Yep,
of your family.
always.
Exactly. So I
Mm.
appreciate, all the love and support, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man, for real. Definitely.
Praying for you.
It's just good to see y'all.
yeah.
Praying for
Somebody
you.
told me that you look like Royce the 5'9". I'm like, wait.
Royce the 5'9".
Right.
He
You
got some.
had Royce the 5'9" on that
Hey,
other
Oh
day.
man.
Oh Lord.
Well, you see what
Oh
happens when
Lord.
I leave for a little while,
Right. People forget how you look.
Right, exactly. So it's
yeah.
all good, man. It's all love. But man, I appreciate all of y'all, man. For real. It's been a tough time. My mom just got out of the hospital after being there for a month.
That's
Bless
the
you. Bless you.
That's
Yeah,
Bless you.
good.
so
yeah.
she's on the road to recovery, and I've
That's
just been
good.
grinding away, man.
That's
Hey
what's up.
Burundi, don't do that junk ever again, dog. Let us know, bro. You can let me know, bro. You could have
Well,
said
Definitely.
something, man.
you know what the thing is? I don't have a lot of y'all contacts. You know what I mean? I let HD and Cino know what was going on, but
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. I haven't been really talking to anybody. You know what I mean? Because I got to work and I gotta take care of home at the same time. I even had to hire people like nurses to come to the house just to make sure she
Mm,
was in good care. So.
Ah,
right.
Mm.
So
Right.
yeah, so
This
I've
is
been.
this is this is this is HD. I'm just telling you. Next time, let us know.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, no doubt, man. I
Yeah.
will do
Yeah.
my best.
You good?
It's just hard when you're the power of attorney and you just find all this stuff out. And you know what I mean? And I
Right.
almost, like I said, I almost lost my mom on 3 different occasions in 1 month. So
Damn.
yeah,
Damn.
it was a hell of a rough ride. But I'm glad that
Yeah.
she's all right. I'm glad we got things structured at home, so that
Yeah.
way,
good.
I got a
Yeah.
little bit of time. I saw you guys online, so I was like, man, let me see if I can jump on just to say what's up to y'all and just show love, man, because I do
Well,
appreciate y'all. Miss you guys.
we love you, brother.
Thank you.
We
I
love you,
love you
man. We
too.
love you.
For real, man.
Yeah, especially T, man. I miss T and our rivalries, but my mom
Yeah,
even
I'm
yo.
surprised T ain't on here right
Yo,
now.
my mom brought T up.
Shoot,
She was like,
we did 10 hours. We did 11 hours and then 5 hours. See, no,
Yeah,
T
I
Wow.
probably
see.
out.
For real.
You a
wow.
slave driver over there. You got you be having. I'm
Hey,
like,
man.
God damn. Yeah, I'm like, this
Man,
man
Hey,
just
man.
doing
My
18
Florida
hour
brother working
lives,
hard,
man.
man. He working hard.
Man,
Oh yeah. We put in work, man. We got to put in
Yeah,
work. I learned. I learned. I
you
learned from you.
you said that all
I
day
did
long.
all day. Yep, all day. That's how
man,
we do it.
man, that's grinding for real. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, see,
Man,
what
I
we
told.
talking about, like that 24/8. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that 24/8 mentality, man. You got to
Oh
go
yeah,
for it.
all day. I see Cito drop about 8. I be trying to drop about 10. Shit. That's that. I
Yeah,
be
that's how
trying.
you gotta do it.
That's grind. It is ticket drop about 40. So it'd be
Right.
like, dang.
My boy Lowe's, he trying to get his YouTube thing up, but he ain't really did that yet. So he on Facebook with it. And man, this and Sunday, you know, this is the one. Remember, I used to go there and it'd be the girls and everything down there.
Heck yeah. You need to go back.
And man, they brought my boy in there. This is
Oh.
the guy who I tried to tell y'all about. He showed up for the show.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they Cowboy fans, so you know they can start.
Cowboy Nation. Oh, y'all about to see it.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Lord.
I got real cowboy fanatic. I apologize to the world.
There he goes.
Yeah, please,
This is a rare moment to see one of the realest dudes alive. Bro.
I apologize.
Oh, my God.
That's my disclaimer. If you're not a cowboy, who doesn't like women?
Who
We've been
doesn't
doing
like
it
that?
for years.
The Cowboys
I
don't like them.
apologize.
What have y'all worn?
Your parents are up and all this and that.
95.
Yeah.
We're America's team. Now we done had a couple
No,
bad
no.
games, like any organization.
20.
But the sun is shining on us right now.
Oh,
That's
the
all
sun.
right.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh,
Goodness, goodness. The delusional cowboy
Oh,
thing
listen
right
to
there.
this.
I want to start with Hollywood Henderson. Most of y'all are upset because he chose to bring a crack pipe on the sideline and smoke it on a Monday night. There's two ways to look at this
Hollywood Henderson is overrated, just like the rest of the Cowboys.
But man, no, you hear why he said Hollywood Henderson? Y'all mad at him because he decided to bring a crack pipe on the sideline and smoke it on a Monday night.
Oh, God.
I told you, this is why we can't have Frost. Dude, Frost is just too uncut to be having it.
Oh, man.
This is his favorite thing. He's like, let's start off with him. This is the kind of dude.
He about to get monetized for real.
Man, Frost is worth the price of admission. When he showed up, it's because he don't really come no more. Like we ain't seen him in the
that is funny, man.
I want to start with Hollywood
because he chose to bring a crack pipe on the sideline and smoke it on a Monday night. There's two ways to look at this. Either this motherfucker's crazy or he got a whole lot of clout. But whatever way you look at this shit, that's some bullshit. That is wrong.
Oh, wow.
Smoking crack ain't cool. But the audacity, we all know.
Hey, G, make him stop. Hey, G, make him stop, G.
That's what we doing now. Fortnite Newt getting caught for 210 rappers. We're not acknowledging this shit. This
Wow. He about to get monetized.
That's crazy.
Both organizations are put together through.
I guess that's why they like Quincy Carter, man.
Oh yeah, Quincy Carter. Yeah, he was famous for it.
You right, AG.
That's what messed his career up. Quincy Carter had a great opportunity and messed it up.
That's where I get that line from. Here we come. That's him.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, well, Frost think he's still out there on the field, boy. Frost, here we come. That's right, goddammit. He got busted with 210 pounds of weed in the car. That was the type of players I'm rolling with.
Oh, man.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, anybody with a criminal record and then did something, he know every detail about all of them. So what? He had a good stripper and a prostitute on a Tuesday at 3 in the morning. Man, it was Tuesday, damn it. That's the And Jerry Jones, that's why I like him, because he said the hell with that. It's about what you do on that field.
Oh man.
We all got problems. We gonna take care of that. We gonna get them out there on the field.
Hey, Cino.
That's why the Cowboys are the
Well, Cino, on the positive note, I gotta say this. I didn't see the video all the way, but I want to thank you for coming on my side and joining me on the Bulls. Because the Bulls are better than the Knicks, baby. And I'm glad you got the light on that.
Oh, God.
Man, I wish LB then was here, him and Outlaw, and the rest of them that's
Oh, man, I don't mind.
Let's go beat the Bulls. And I hate the Bulls. But the Bulls, they act like the Bulls didn't get better. They act like the Knicks
The
is
Bulls
better.
got way better. The Bulls, look. The only
I plead the fifth.
Hey,
Cino.
clean house.
Hey,
and
Cino.
basically said, look, cut the check.
Hey,
Cut the
Cino.
check and start paying these fools.
You gonna make LB and Outlaw unsubscribe from you.
I don't got that.
Hey, we're supposed to be doing it back. First game of the season, baby. Knicks and Bulls.
Yeah, pick the Bulls, man.
Oh, God.
And listen, man,
they
to
got
be a
the Bulls.
playoff
They
team.
got
Plus,
I ain't got no dog in this fight right here.
You see Lonzo ball tonight? Lonzo was out there
Hey.
balling.
and plus, take this into account too, man. They just picked up Derrick Jones Jr. and plus, man, that boy Patrick Williams over the summer league, he's improved a lot.
Exactly. And look, Patrick Williams is only 19 years old. 19.
Yeah. Well, it's good. They
HD,
get
man, I'm
2 and 3 points. They come in when it's a 20-point lead, and we got a blowout going, and we got the points going up there. This is the first time I've been excited about the Bulls ever. So
And then look, and
Yeah.
look,
I'm 2-0,
And then
HD.
look.
I'm 2-0.
and then look, Nick, or everybody,
What's up?
they was able to keep Kobe White.
Right.
All the moves that they were making, they was able to keep Kobe White. Him coming
they
off your
couldn't
bench
trade
is
him
huge.
because he just had that surgery anyway, so they couldn't move him.
Well, but no, it's a blessing because once he heals from the surgery, he's gonna be just a spot up shooter anyway, and you don't have to
Hey,
put
Cino,
all
I
that
got a-
pressure on him to be the man.
Cino, I got a question.
What up?
You heard me, Cino?
Oh man, T just got
T,
Man, in the building.
T, I got a question for you. T.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, T? What's
What's
going
going
on,
on?
Yo.
baby?
What's going on? What's going on,
So,
fellas?
T, I got a
What
question
you,
for you.
we was talking about BMF early on. And I was pointing out some things, but I forgot, man. You from Detroit? You supposed to been broke that down.
Yep.
Listen, I have not seen one episode.
Oh,
Man. I don't have stars, so I don't have stars, man. I gotta find my way around.
But
I'll figure it out.
Cino just recently saw the latest What If episode, man. So we talk about that.
man, that was hard. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey T, hey T,
They just wiped my
hey
man out.
T,
Yo,
Showed up. He
what
was
up though?
right in half. I'm like, damn.
what up, though?
Godzilla still a kick King Kong butt, dog.
Damn all day.
Yeah, tripping.
Twice on Sunday.
Hey, T.
Oh, I didn't even know that was you. What up, HD?
What up?
Yo, T.
Listen,
T, man.
yo,
So I got a question
Yo.
for you, man. Look, I've been noticing
Okay.
you go by T, you Detroit T, now you Detroit Hollywood T. What happened, bro? Like, what happened while I was gone?
nah, you got
All these
see,
names.
you got to be around it. Like, nah, they didn't transform my name like about 8 times and shit, Dad. I thought I was Muslim for a second.
For real. It's always like, I'm gone for a little bit. Now
We gonna see him in BMF, baby. He gonna be there.
Yeah, he gonna be a PFL. Yeah.
Hey, man.
I've heard. I heard they've already got a character by the name of T too.
Yeah, Southwest T. That's me, bro.
No, but he's not our T. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Nah,
Cino,
nah.
But he may be an imposter.
Hey, they got one guy that is official Detroit on that show. That dude, everything about him is Detroit. I said, man, that dry Jerry curl and that that's like 1990s Detroit. I mean, you can find that guy right now.
Yeah, you talking about the S curl, the S curl, Dad. The S curl is hilarious, Dad.
You can tell he needs to
that was a thing in the late 90s, Dad. That was a thing for a hot second in the late 90s.
For real. I had this girl once. It burned.
He was on point. That's the thing about him is he was on point with everything, though. Like he told dude, that was the first real thing he said when dude was getting loud outside, screaming at the baby mama. He jumped up like, "Hey, look, I got neighbors." Yo, man, I got neighbors, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to relax with all of that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Frank, what up, man?
Real line.
Sliz, what's happening with
What
you,
up,
baby?
What's up, Uncle Frank?
Uncle Frank.
Man, I was trying to get in earlier.
Yeah. They was like, Frank was trying to get on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wait to see who gonna smash Cash Dog. I'm trying to see if my man get to smash it.
Cash dollars in it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, baby mama.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey T, you a fun guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to put that disclaimer out saying that, hey, this is a movie, we changed some things up. They don't want to recharge somebody with some crime.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Hey T, man, I was trying to get in earlier, bro. They was talking about how me and you was finna wrestle on the stream about the top 25 and shit.
Oh, hey, Sino, did you see that stream over on HD page?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one where we did the next 25, because you know it's the 75th year, so they doing another 25. So HD decided to do the next 25. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
Yo, that's the epic stream, dog. You gotta see it. Look, Sino, they made me. I had to argue with Uncle Frank. I think HD was agree. I had to argue with S Young. Like everybody, didn't nobody want to put Vince on the next 25. I'm like, it's Vince. Come on.
Put him in there anyway.
You talking about
Yeah.
I did.
And you said the next 25 greatest players.
I did.
Yep. He got in. We put that, man. HD had to make a a call and threw him in. Nobody wanted.
I wouldn't put Vince on the team, man.
Yeah, we put C-Mac in.
We put T-Mac. What ended up happening is we ended up putting on Vince. We ended up taking out Steve Nash, but me and T was going at it because it was between Chris Bosh and Vince Carter, and I wasn't going.
No, you gotta go Bosh over Vince.
See, there we go. Exactly.
Listen, man, y'all tell
me next time, Vince. I felt you had a little biased agenda because you know what I'm saying. You was trying. We put Vince in there. You know what I'm saying. You got Vince in there early, and I'm just like, okay, we got Vince in there, but we not gonna put KD and Kawhi in there because it's too early on your call. I'm just like, bro, you know, a little bit of that Detroit bias.
Hold on, you said.
Oh man, this list here is something else.
Listen, man.
KD didn't play in about 10 years.
No, not
KD.
KD.
What you talking about?
No, not KD. It's Kawhi. Kawhi was the point of contention. You know what I'm saying? Because I just felt like
it was Kawhi. It was Kawhi, but at the same time, but earlier you said we couldn't put KD on there. We had Vince on there, and I brought up the point of how we got Vince on there, but we don't have KD on there, but we don't have anybody on the list better than Kevin Durant other than Kobe and Tim Duncan.
Well, no, but see, we hadn't. It wasn't that. It was that we hadn't got to KD yet. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't get to. We had to do. Paul Pierce had to
No,
get
we
in
had
there.
brought KD up, and you
saying?
was like, "I'm not comfortable putting the new cast on the list versus the guys, you know, because we had to
Yeah,
put
'cause we
Alex
had put-
English
we
and all
had
the
put-
other guys, you know, Bernard King and them."
Yeah, because we hadn't put them dudes in. You know what I'm saying? But
But
KD,
regardless of the
KD,
fact, KD is a first ballot on anything we are voting on. Top next 25, top 50, KD is first ballot. It should be on
yo,
there.
see,
for
no, he
voting
got
start.
it.
There's you in the bathroom, baby. Put in the work on the floor.
That's right. You gotta get it where you can. Get it where you can.
Listen, it was a good debate though. So, you know, it was a real good debate, Dad. Like, you know,
Oh yeah,
what
it
up,
went down.
Hey T,
Yo.
I love how T got these disclaimers in his argument.
Listen, Dad. I'm just trying to be fair. That's all I was telling him. I'm trying to be fair, Dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Kawhi like everybody else, but you know, it's like it's dudes that we kept off the list that have accomplished, you know, have better careers than Kawhi has up to this point. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying. Yo,
But guys who don't have two championships, two finals MVPs, a defensive NBA MVP, and have led, you know what I'm saying, led a team just in the first year, like Toronto. Ain't too many guys. Ain't too many guys could do that.
Oh man, that's the dude. That's
the all day. This dude had everything to do in Detroit. I ain't seen this dude probably by the liquor store right now.
Right, exactly.
What up, Jose?
Out west.
Yeah, he from 12th Street, and I bet you they probably got him right off 12th Street.
Yeah,
Rosa Parks. That shag is looking a little too long, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got the idea. You know what I'm saying? Dudes used to wear the S curl with the fade and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that was. Yo, what up, Jose? What up, Jose?
I agree with you.
Yeah, yeah, Jose. It was a couple on my side, but I took the brunt of it.
I mean, I wouldn't put Vince over Kawhi. In no way, in no time. This was I would not be putting Vince over Kawhi. If that's what you
listen, man.
Kawhi,
for me, Kawhi have to.
And that was the funniest thing though, because T did have a couple riders. LB rode out with him because he was like, you know what? I agree that all these dudes are better than Vince Carter, but yo, them highlights was just special, son. So we ain't gonna forget Vince Carter on this list.
I mean, you ain't gonna forget Vince, but I mean, you can forget about putting him in the top 75.
What top 75? Hell no.
Listen, man. Which one of them dudes jumped over a 7-footer, man? Had the ability to do it, even.
You know using the same argument too, dog. I'm like,
listen, but listen, it's valid. It's valid. You know what I'm saying?
You had the perfect style. You said style over substance in this one case. You said style over substance in this one case.
I did.
You know, that's some fly shit, dog. That's some fly shit. But I got
real stuff, then this would definitely be up there. But I thought y'all talking about like greatest players of all time.
Right.
Well, I mean,
to me, that's what I thought this was about. Now, I mean, but he was never that.
I think
dude's a better player, period. That's just player to player. Kawhi Leonard is better than Vince Carter. It's not even close.
Yeah.
I just feel like well, I'm just saying if Vince wasn't the greatest dunker of all time, I could feel that. You know what I'm saying? I mean if he wasn't like light years,
I'll give him that. If this is the dunk contest thing, or like high leapers, I think he's a better dunker than Kawhi. I'll give you that.
Man, he's a better dunker than everybody, though. Not just Kawhi.
No, not Dominique Wilkins and Sean Kemp.
He's better than Neek, and I love Neek. You know what I'm saying? I love Neek. But I mean, like,
I don't know if
go
he was
get
better
your
than
sombrero.
No.
I don't know if he's better than Jordan. at dunking the ball.
Hell yeah, he better than Mike.
Yeah. He's more creative than Mike. Yeah.
I mean, he can do more 360s and all that, but Mike was finesse.
Right.
Mike can glide.
That nobody could do. They can emulate Mike, and they didn't look like Mike.
Right.
That was the thing about him.
They couldn't jump higher than Mike, bro.
Mike had the ability to glide. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of Mike's whole kind of thing.
He was walking. He was doing stuff in like slow mo in the air. That's not. I mean, you ain't even have to slow mo it when he was doing it. Mike was doing the ball, and it was smooth when he did it.
See,
It was looking like he was walking on air.
Dunker than Vince Carter. Sean Kemp in live games.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, Vince in live games. Come on, Dad. This is what I was saying. Like, dog.
He ain't better than Nick. Nick was dunking over 7-footers, 4-footers. I mean, he was dunking like.
So was Vince. Come on.
Over one dude standing still.
Right.
I mean, Dominique
who was 7 foot.
Throw you the ball, put it back, and then come back again.
Are you talking about when you got the ball in there, bro?
He was the human highlight reel, dog.
The human highlight reel. Doing that in game.
Come on, man. Yo, T, come on now.
Listen, Dad.
I can't Vince that. Vince can dunk. But I'm like, he barely won the dunk contest.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Listen, in that dunk contest, look at all the competition. Dog. He still won. He had to do spectacular dunks. That's what I'm saying, dog. It just wasn't like he was a run of the mill. He was spectacular.
Franchise had him on the rope. He was about to lose.
McGrady had him on the ropes. McGrady had to come out. He had to come out his ass for that. You know what I'm saying? He had to come out his ass for that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, McGrady ain't have him on the ropes. It was between Vince and Steve Francis. I was there that day.
Dog, Francis almost won it because Vince just had to complete a dunk. He did the weakest dunk to win it. He just came down the lane just like this. Dunk. Right, because he knew if he missed another dunk, Franchise had won it.
That was it. Yeah, that was really all he needed to do was just.
But the one
Franchise got about a 46-inch vertical leap, and he was like, "Boom!" He was putting it on the number. I was damn. Franchise out there putting on the show.
And plus,
doing windmills off his shoe and shit. He was throwing the ball up from half court and shit, catching it, doing a windmill off his shoe.
Steve was clowning. Steve was clowning. When Vince stuck his whole arm in the rim, didn't even nobody know what happened.
Until they saw the replay.
Never seen nothing like that. Nobody ever got that high and just be able to dunk their whole arm in the ring.
Exactly, Doug. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, listen, I don't base it just off of dunks alone, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, Vince was a potent scorer. You know what I'm saying? But I think his dunks is what put him over the top as being just spectacular. One of the most spectacular players in the NBA. Period. Period.
He's fun to watch. I give him that.
Highlights. He got a few highlights, but in the top 75,
a few.
I don't think so.
A few.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this, but I'm gonna step out for a minute.